Grenada COVID vaccinations now available. Grenada to start COVID vaccinations next week. St. George's, Grenada received its first batch of COVID-19 vaccines, and Health Minister Nicholas Steele said hundreds of frontline workers in the health and tourism sectors, and law enforcement personnel were expected to get the Oxford AstraZeneca jabs next week. Although Grenada is scheduled to receive 45,600 COVID-19 vaccines under the World Health Organization, WHO-led COVAX facility, with delivery estimated to begin later this month, the country on Wednesday got 1,000 doses of the vaccine, which was part of a shared gift negotiated with the government of India by Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley and Dominica Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit.
Frontline workers in Grenada are expected to receive their first dose of vaccination shots, compliments the Ministry of Health, as early as next week. Grenada is expected to receive 2 shipments of AstraZeneca amounting to 6,000 vaccines. The first shipment arrived on Wednesday at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles outlined the rollout plan for the COVID-19 vaccine.
All right, our frontline staff, healthcare workers, because we must protect them so that they can continue to maintain the system and continue functioning. And we have all our other frontline staff, law enforcement, accommodation, all of these are included. But of course, we have our persons over 65, persons with health conditions that put them at additional risk. Now, based on the number of doses of vaccines that we get, we will continue vaccinating other groups in the population.
The vaccination is free of cost and is not mandatory to the public. Minister for Health Nicholas Steele says he will be among the first to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. He said the next shipment of vaccines is expected in the coming weeks.
This first 1,000, then later on today or tomorrow we have another 5,000 doses, and then in a couple of weeks we will have 40,000 doses. Once we know that all processes are there, then we will see more and more coming in until we get to that critical amount of about 60,000 individuals in Grenada receiving the vaccine. So it's AstraZeneca manufactured in India. This comes compliments of the Indian government to the OECS and Barbados. And we are most grateful for this initiative and look forward to, from our arrangements, other deliveries coming from them in very short space of time.
According to the World Health Organization, 130 million people around the world have received their vaccination shot so far. Both Minister Steele and Dr. Charles say they are aware of the public concerns on vaccination, but implore them to embrace the vaccine as it not only protects them but their families.
Steele said a vaccination program would be rolled out in an orderly fashion, with frontline workers in health getting it first, followed by other essential workers, then people with underlying medical conditions and those over the age of 65. Our vaccination plan is on a number of fundamental principles. It is our desire to offer protection to persons who bear significant additional risk and burden of COVID-19 as they try to safeguard the health and well-being of other individuals, added Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles. Given that we have not received all of the doses we would like to have from the start, we have come up with a formula or order of priority as to how this will be deployed. First, we are going to vaccinate populations with an elevated risk of being infected. Minister Steele warned that even after being immunized, residents would still have to comply with the existing protocols, as he stressed that the successful fight against COVID-19 involves a mix of vaccination and public health regulations, such as wearing face masks in public and physical distancing. CMC. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Like and share the video if you find value in it. See you in my next video.